Hi there.
What's up, Home Skillet Biscuits? You know, I thought I needed a name for my subscribers, so I'm gonna call y'all Home Skillets from now on. Hope y'all okay. This is what I want to know. Have y'all ever met a person that's like totally weird and just awkward? They usually pretend to act normal, but on the inside they're actually dying. Well, me either, but socially awkward people really do exist. And I know because I am one of those weirdos. Now, a lot of times their awkwardness isn't as obvious as they think it is. But to awkward people, everyone seems to notice every awkward thing you do. I am so socially awkward and retarded. And that's something that you probably wouldn't notice it either. Probably would. But at the end of the day, I am socially awkward and I hate people. Well, not people per se, but like their voices, their presence, their aroma, their laughter. Okay, yeah, people. Listen, let me explain. I am not one for a big crowd of people that I know, and I'm not particularly fond of the ones that I know either. I don't know why. I mean, I get nervous and I get anxious for no reason. Things start to happen.
Bad things start to happen.
You know something that I've done countless numbers of times? I could be walking and trip over thin air.
It takes a real pro to do
I knocked over cold drinks that was 6 miles away from me. Spilled something visible all over a white shirt. Tripped over crossfeet. Knocked over napkins. Created a domino effect of books in the library. But you know what? I blame my mom. As far as I'm concerned, she did this to me. I'm not sure if I'm shy or introverted, but either way, I am so awkward. And every day I tell myself,
alright, pep talk. You will not be awkward. You will mount up with wings and you will fly. Wait, what was I going with this?
Do you see what I mean? Anyway, that little pep talk never works because I end up being awkward anyway.
Hey, Ty, can you hand me that tray over there?
Spray?
No, I said tray.
Hey?
Tray.
Bay or no?
She is so weird.
Oh, you see what I mean? It's things like that I do every day. And it's funny, but at the same time, it's really not because it's kind of embarrassing. Do you have any idea of how many strangers that I spoke to and they were actually speaking to the person behind me? Huh? Do you? No, you don't. I didn't ask for this. And it's crazy because I can hear a person say the same thing like 7 times and it still comes out sounding like dog. I don't know what you just said. Man, are you crazy? Look, it's not because I'm not listening, honestly. It's just like a repetitive tape in my head that's telling me not to be awkward. Hey, what's up?
Alright, T. Whatever you do, just act normal. Make sure you listen to everything she say. Make sure you listen and remember so that you can have a way to respond when it's all over with. You're doing a great job. Go ahead. Just nod and smile. Okay, not too weird. Don't do that. Don't. Okay. I wonder if she's looking at my eye. You know it has a mind of its own, so it's probably just wandering around. That makes sense. I don't know. Okay, pay attention. Alright. Smile and nod. Smile and nod. Smile and nod. You got this, girl. You doing great. She really think you listening. Yep. Not too much. Not too much. Bring it back. Alright. Don't. Nah, you shouldn't have no opinion. Yeah, she don't want to hear that. Nope. Alright, keep it going. Yep. Smile and nod. Act like you interested. Yeah. Ooh, don't dance. Stop dancing. Don't do that. You just embarrassed me. Just smile and nod. Smile and nod. Don't be awkward. Don't look over there. What are you looking at? Pay attention to the person that's talking to you. We have this conversation every day and you still be awkward. What is wrong with you? Stop rocking side to side like you Ray Charles. I know you blind in one eye, but Jesus. Alright, you know what?
It's like all odds are against me. I have a million thoughts in my head at one time that are telling me a million different things. But I'm not crazy. I am socially awkward and there's a big difference. I have accepted it. My friends have accepted it. My family has accepted it. Strangers, not so much. And one of the most embarrassing things to ever happen as a socially awkward person is when a person is raising their hand to go in for a high five, but they're only stressed. So you know what I do? Pretend to stretch too. I think I pretty much mastered being socially awkward. So I think it's too much. Seriously though, that one right there just hurts my soul. Like it hurts every inch of my ego when that happens. But you know what? It's okay because in my head I have it all mastered, but somehow I have not mastered how not to be the doorman when I open the door for one person. And then it seems like the whole world just comes marching in, and because I'm awkward and a little bit introverted, I don't say anything. Nope, I just become the doorman for the Million Man March. I forget names that I know I should remember. And it's not that I really forget. I think I just get so nervous that I forget what your name is and mine too. But I'm not crazy. You know what I do? I usually make people a nickname and then I roll with it. They never ask questions and I don't either. Because I'm socially awkward and retarded stuff always happens to me. Whenever something stupid happens to somebody else, I always laugh. Even if it's not even supposed to be funny. If you choke, fall, trip, or die, I'm laughing at it. It's too much. Look, it feels good for it not to be me for a change. I'm sorry. It just floats my boat to know that I'm not the only one that sucks in this world. And another thing that sucks. When I'm in deep conversation, I always tend to blend my words when they should not be blended. For example.
That's the corn. I haven't seen him in so so long. I hope you don't come over, Lord.
Girl, I have not seen you in so long. How you been?
Good. I mean good. And great. Good.
Okay.
It's simple things that socially awkward people should know that we honestly don't. And nowadays, I think it's a cool thing to be socially awkward, but socially awkward is something that you don't want to be. If you are truly socially awkward, you know the pain. It's seriously simple things. When should I stop hugging them? How much eye contact is too much eye contact? How long am I even supposed to be shaking their hand? What am I supposed to do with my hands? How much food can I eat and still not look greedy? You know what? That last one had nothing to do with being socially awkward. When I'm in a large crowd, I have very little to add to the conversation. And by the time I do think of something to say, the conversation is awkwardly over. You see this thing right here? This thing is my best friend. I use it to pretend that I'm too busy to care about what they're talking about. Now, if it's dead or it has no service, I don't know what to do. That was so awkward. Sometimes I do get lucky. I give myself that pep talk about not being socially awkward. And sometimes God come through for you. So, you know, I get there and then, you know, they having their little conversation or whatever and I add my 2 cents in and it's actually funny. And no one hears me. This too much. Nobody can't just let me be great. It's all bad. It's literally all bad. It's so bad that sometimes I literally plan scripts in my head, and if those scripts don't go the way I planned it, I'll malfunction. I literally panic. I'm talking Titanic panic. My whole ego sinks. The best way I can compare that feeling is to that one episode of SpongeBob where Squidward tells SpongeBob to forget everything that he knows except fine dining and breathing. That's exactly what SpongeBob did. He had a script in his head and it had to be followed. So when Squilliam asked him what his name was, he malfunctioned. I mean, can you blame socially awkward people? I like to call us SAs. Us SAs, we write scripts for a reason. You can't expect me to remember everything. At least I remember fine dining and breathing. And you know what else is socially awkward? Not really knowing how to end the video. So it's over with.